Sociologist, researcher, storyteller, and spiritual giant Brene Brown has single handedly rehabilitated the image of vulnerability. Her work, which is based on a ton of research, she is a scientist after all, literally reframes what we understand to be courage. Courage is a heart word, she explains. The Latin root cor means heart. In its earliest form, courage used to mean to speak one's mind by telling all one's heart. In other words, courage was considered being wholehearted, putting all of yourself in. Today, we tend to associate courage with heroic and brave deeds. But there's no brave deed, no heroic act without putting in your whole heart. Whether it's saving a drowning child from a raging river or standing up for children in the face of raging injustice, there is no risk-taking courage that does not require an investment of the heart. I love this further explanation from Brown. She says vulnerability sounds like truth and feels like courage. Truth and courage aren't always comfortable, but they are never weakness. Well, this past Sunday, we read a story about Jesus being both vulnerable and courageous. You see, he was in danger long before he got to Jerusalem, yet he reached down into his heart, maybe his gut a little too, grabbed a hold of the love of God's people that he had come to serve, and he steadfastly, deliberately, courageously, wholeheartedly, and vulnerably stopped along the way to heal and teach and preach and love the children of God that needed him. Brown says that courage is a habitus, a habit, a virtue. You get it by courageous acts. It's like you learn to swim by swimming. You learn to courage by couraging. I wonder if she learned that from watching Jesus. Beloved, I invite you to turn to your neighbor this week and meet them with your whole heart. Meet them with all of you and meet them in their need. Show up. Be you. Be seen. And here's the hard part. Have the heart to let them be them. I bet there's a place for both of you to get vulnerable in that. Share a little compassion, exchange a dose of mercy, and receive a whole lot of love. That is couraging. Wholeheartedness, mercy, compassion, love. When you give it away, you get courage. And God knows we could all use a little more of that. Check out the whole sermon on wholeheartedness at the link below. And join us this Sunday at 10:30 because everybody needs a little sanctuary. See you soon.